Yes, I'm delighted to be joined now by Akiko Suwanai after that absolutely breathtaking performance. Akiko, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations. Now, I hear that you made your Proms debut back in 1990 as part of a student orchestra. How is it coming back?
It's very exciting. Yes, I was here last year and playing the Peter Edwards, the contemporary music. And this time, you know, this virtuoso piece, yes.
So you
very
enjoy
exciting.
Playing in the Royal Albert Hall?
Yes, yeah, it's a big hall, yeah.
How do you find the Proms audience?
No, it's very special place, you know, to be in a Proms. Very exciting.
Well, you clearly made a huge impact on them. We've had loads of texts and emails.
Okay.
Two absolute showstoppers that you played for us tonight with the Ravel and the Sarasate.
Yes.
Are you particularly drawn to that kind of very virtuosic repertoire?
You know, as a violinist, I think we all play for these pieces. I don't know if I'm specialized for this. I like, you know, all kinds of music. Of course, you know, I'm fond of, especially for the modern music, I like very much. But also, you know, the Baroque music. And of course, the virtuoso pieces as well, yes.
Well, we're here with this extraordinary instrument,
right,
the
yes.
Dolphin Stradivarius. It's one of the most
Right.
famous fiddles in the world, and it previously belonged to Jascha Heifetz.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about your relationship with this remarkable instrument.
Yes, it was, you know, to the instrument for us, it's a very personal relationship. You spend the most time with the instrument than anybody else or anything else. And so it's a very personal also. And then of that time, it was very strange. I was looking for the instrument and I liked not this one, but other instruments. But somehow this was bought by somebody else. And then just happened to be in a festival and the owner of this instrument came to the backstage saying that, you know, we have a very nice violin if you'd like to try, visit us. And that was the first time that I met the instrument. But after 30 seconds, I thought, okay, thank you very much, I have to give you back. Because if I play longer than 30 seconds, I have a hard time to leave. And so I give them back, you know, after 30 seconds. And then I had a call a few weeks later that, you know, if you want to play for the concert, you can play. And it's since then I play, and yeah, it's my 9th year.
Your 9th year. So was it like falling in love instantaneously?
Yes. And
lots of our viewers are fascinated by your relationship with the violin. I've got an email here from Howell Jenkins in Glastonbury who says, congratulations on your wonderful sound. You're plainly not in awe of using the violin that was once played by Heifetz. Do you find yourself inspired by it every time you play? And do you perhaps listen to recordings Heifetz made on it?
Yes. You know, he had a famous double case. Although he owned this instrument for 30 years, most of the time he was playing other one, Del Gesù. But still, you know, what carries this instrument history that he had for 30 years. And then before, that was owned by Villaume, one of the, you know, most important violin maker, French violin maker, had this instrument. So every morning when I open the violin case, I just, you know, still have my goosebumps on my skin.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Now, Akiko, aged 18, you were the youngest winner of the Tchaikovsky competition ever. I've got a question here from a young member of our audience.
Yes.
She's called Amelia Cunningham-Lean, and she asks, I'm a 12-year-old violinist, and I'm interested to know how many hours a day you have to practice to get that good.
Okay. When I was 12, you know, I didn't grow up with a musical family. Nobody was playing the instrument. I was just very much interested in the sound and music, and I had a very good environment. I think I was very lucky to meet wonderful teachers. The most important for this young age, I think not the practicing hours, but very regularly you have to practice. I remember when I was very little, I started when I was 3, but you eat 3 times, you brush your teeth, and I open the violin. This is more like regular pace. And so it can be, you know, just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but you're consistent to practice. I think it's not the hours, but you're, you know, regularly practicing. Yeah.
Well, Akiko, thank you so much for talking to us. It's been a real pleasure, and congratulations again on that absolutely incredible performance.
Thank you.
Back to you, Charles.